We'll begin with a grin when you first tune us in. All right. Fix my hair. I should do this before I start. Hair and makeup. Hair. It's in that order. Hair and makeup. There we are. Okay. Ooh, it certainly got dark in here a little bit. The sun is playing peekaboo today. I'm trying to get customers. I want customers for my birthday. My birthday is coming up June the 18th. So I'm trying to, if you want to give me a present, be a customer. In the description of this video, of this stream, you will find a Find Your Soulmate. You'll be able to see this guy has a talent for drawing soulmates, and I guess it's a psychic ability he has. A psychic ability he has. So that's that'll be your birthday present to me, is be a customer. And each time from now, what is this? This is May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. Hey, today is May the 4th. Yeah, today is May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. So from now until my birthday, I'll be promoting some links, and all I want for my birthday is customers. That's all I want for my birthday, customers. And I'll just keep saying that until you're saying it in your sleep. I'll keep saying that until you're hearing it in your sleep. For my birthday, I just want customers. Because they say space hates a void. And my void right now is customers. I need you to fill in my void. Because it will be a project void fill. I think that's what I'll do from now until my birthday. And beyond. From now till my birthday and beyond. It'll be project void fill. I hear that. Space abhors a void. Remember that. Space abhors a void. Abhor. It doesn't just dislike. It abhors the void, or a void. Some of my meditations I like to say, enjoy the void. Enjoy the void. Because that's what you start with. You start with the void. Clear your mind of all thoughts. Clear your mind of intrusive thoughts. And then enjoy the void. That's how you meditate. I'm starting to fall in love with my recorder. I'm starting to fall in love with the sounds that it makes. welcome. I knew if I played long enough, I would attract attention. Hear ye, hear ye. Another stream has begun. How could you make green star M? So we have Megan, we have Big Tribe, we have Alex, we have Megan, we have Baby Shark doo 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 doo, Baby Shark doo 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 doo. That's all I remember. And then there's Mommy Shark doo 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 doo. Happy birthday! My birthday is next month, so I guess we're ramping up. We're ramping up to a birthday celebration. It's gonna be my birthday. What? T-Y? T-Y, what does that mean? Whatever does that mean? Happy early birthday. Well, thank you. The early bird gets the worm, but the second mouse gets the cheese. That's what I hear. It's all in how you play it. It's not the cards, it's how you play the game. It's not the cards. Is it in the cards? So I guess what I'll be doing is early bird gets the word. That's right. They're the first ones to hear what's going on. It's amazing how many lives, how many human lives have pigeons have saved. Because in World War I, they used pigeons to send messages. They were called carrier pigeons. And a lot of lives were saved just because of pigeons. People call them flying rats and all that. But pigeons can be very valuable. One pigeon took a lot of hits. Baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo doo. I haven't heard that in a long time. Baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo. Let's see if I could play that. Baby. Bats are flying rats. But you know what? Bats eat a lot of insects. It's crazy how many insects bats eat. I gotta play the lower notes. Baby shark doo 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 doo. But they are helpful. They are flying rats which are helpful. I mean, bats are kind of... Bats, we get bats here every once in a while. I see them at night. Every time at night, right when the sun goes down, I see bats flying around. Wow, wow, wow. Wow is a palindrome. Wow is a palindrome. Nice. Nice. You're on a YouTube. We are on a YouTube. We are enjoying the benefits of YouTube. That's how we open up to one another and say things that are politically correct. So I guess for my birthday, I want customers. That's what I want. That's what I want for my birthday. So I'll have to find out what I can sell that people actually want. So you're a YouTuber? Is that what you're trying to say? Megan, Alex, who else is here? There's Megan, there's Alex. There's Megan and Alex. So we got 2 people so far who are chatting, actual participants, actual joiners. We'll see how long we can keep this up. Baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo. Big or small, short or tall, we will all have a ball on the Tom and Jerry show. Who remembers Tom and Jerry? Do I have a drum? I used to have a drum. Yeah, a drum would be pretty cool to have. I had a drum and I would drum in the park. There was a nice park area in Fair Oaks Village. They called it Fair Oaks Village. It was kind of like a chicken place where a lot of chickens roamed. Drums are kind of nice. They're very good for meditating. Drum, drum, drum. I can see that you're happy to be stuck with me. Yes, it's true. Yes, it's true. I am happy to be stuck with you. Wow, I'm breaking records here. I got 5 people. 5 people, allegedly 5 people who have joined my stream. We'll see how it goes. We're only 11 minutes in. We'll see who will actually chat. Some people pop in just to say hi, but it's a Saturday. Saturday, 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 Saturday. Saturday night's alright. Saturday night's a night I like. Saturday night's alright, alright, alright. That sounds like Matthew McConaughey. Alright, alright. Alright, alright. Matthew McConaughey. It's rare to see him with a shirt on. So be generous with the likes. Anybody want to like? That'd be much appreciated. I hear it helps the algorithms. It helps get the word out. Then we can just make this a thing of ours. This is our thing of ours. What we do here. We just talk. We chat. Hi, welcome. Welcome if you're new. Welcome if you've been here for a while. I get some of my original gangstas every once in a while. They pop in. I'm looking to hear again from people that are across the pond. I guess now is a good time to start talking. Right now it's 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock here in the U.S. So 12 o'clock, and then it'll be 1300 hours. 13. In the UK, they go by military time. They go by military time in the UK. So it's safe to say it's 12 o'clock. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the UK. And then Canada is in the same time zone I'm in. So any Canadians out there can easily join. Any Canadians out there could just join in on the fun, I guess. Oh, thank you for the like. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Likes are much appreciated. It's paradise outside. I sat outside for like an hour. I just sat outside and listened to all the birds. I love hearing birds. And then I filled up the bird feeder. Those birds are attacking the bird feeder. They really like what we bought. I see all different sorts of birds. And squirrel. I saw a squirrel this morning. The squirrel waits for the birds to drop some seeds. Some of the birds pick through the sunflower seeds, I've noticed. And then the squirrel comes and eats the sunflower seeds. It's kind of like a symbiotic relationship. The birdies show up and they pick out the sunflower seeds, and then the squirrel comes and eats them. It's like Bambi out there. Bambi. Who remembers Bambi? I think Bambi is short for bambino. A bambino is a baby. I lit an incense. I don't think it's a good idea to do that in a small room. You could get choked out by the smoke. you can actually choke on the smoke when you light an incense. I like lighting them outside. So how's everybody doing today? Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain, because he's probably a politician. People can find other ways to get together. They don't need to. They could have another form of democracy, a neighborhood democracy. I think that would help. Something we could actually stop if it needs to be stopped. Sometimes politics needs to be stopped because it's going the wrong way. That's one thing I've noticed about democracy. You can't stop it. Once everybody agrees on something, you can't really stop it if it's going the wrong way. If you're going off the rail, hi, welcome. So that's Memes. Memes has joined us. Hobsaland or Hubsaland. I wish things were easier. When people think of a g'day. So it's Preppy. Preppy's with us. Izzy Gigi. David. Welcome, welcome. My day has been going okay. So we got a smiley face from Memes. And I'm Ed. Welcome. Thank you for joining. Do you play Fortnite? I don't know. I don't think I do. Let's see. Say happy birthday to my friend Liv. Happy birthday, Liv. So you are probably a Taurus. So you are Liv? Yeah. Happy birthday, Liv. What's your favorite color? Lately it's been green. I like green. I like sitting outside and just seeing, because it's springtime. Springtime, the only pretty ring time. Birds sing, hey ding, a ding, sweet lovers love the spring. Hey, could you show me around your room using the screen? There's not much in here. I'm kind of utilizing a storage room. So there's just pictures and stuff we store. We're using the storeroom right now. This is my studio for now. So there's not much going on. I know there's a lot of smoke in here. I could show you the window. I got a window that let's see if we can switch around. There we go. It's kind of dark in here. But we have a window with a pretty tree outside. We have, hey, read me 1 out of 10? How does that work?
Mercury time.
It's Mercury time. There we go. I switched it around. So that's what's going on in this room. There's just a lot of storage going on. This is all I have to work with. I can't wait until I get my 1,000 subscribers. Then I can hang that plaque behind me. I can hang a cute plaque. Pumpkin. Yes, you noticed the pumpkin. That's where we store our jack-o'-lantern. It's a story of Stingy Jack. Have you heard the story of Stingy Jack? They wouldn't let him in heaven. They wouldn't let him in hell. You stubbed. Well, great. Thank you. I'm always glad to hear another subscriber. Welcome to the flock. Or, yeah, you can have a flock of birds, can't you? Not just a flock of sheep. You can have a murder of crows, a parliament of owls, a school of fish, a herd of buffalo. Buffaloes can hear. Hi. Hi, Izzy Gigi. Or Lizzie. Is it Izzy or Lizzie? Looks like Izzy. It's a capital I. Hello, welcome. Magnum or Magaman 11. That looks like an anime. Mugman. Sorry, Mugman. My dyslexia catches up to me sometimes. Mugman. I'm doing all right, getting good grades. The future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. I should go get my shades. Things are going great, and they're only getting better. I'm doing all right, getting good grades. The future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. Sometimes I feel like singing. And if you want to know what your soulmate looks like, I'm 55. I'll be 56 next month. Well, thank you for the smiley faces. You got little hearts and eyeballs. You love me. Well, I love you too. I love you too, David. In a friendly sort of way. In a platonic sort of way. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ear and I'll sing you a tune. And I'll try not to sing out of key. I get by with a little help from my friends. I'm going to try with a little help from my friends. A little help from my friends. Sing it, everybody! Are you just typing random words, random characters? Huddy. Wow, it's getting smoky in here. It's amazing how much one incense can produce. Lighting one incense can smoke up the whole room. Well, thank you. All right. I'm getting compliments. I'm getting lots of love from you all, and I appreciate it. This is my post-breakfast stream. I really need to go get some liquid. I bought some new drink mixes, so that makes it easy. Makes it easy to stay hydrated. Well, great. I got to think of more songs to sing. I get triggers every once in a while. Every once in a while, something triggers a song. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand and we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. Living on a prayer. Whoa, 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 whoa. Take my hand and we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. We're halfway there. Sometimes I get that song in my head. My brother likes to quote, that's the emoji, the thinking emoji. Think, think, think. So David Sanchez, who else is with us? We've got David, lots of David. And then we got memes. We got Lizzie GG. We got Mugman, the Mugman Prophecies. We got, I guess that's it. All are present and accounted for. All are present, and then there's Preppy Austin. Preppy Austin, who else? And then there's HBOS Island, Hobbs Island, or Hub. I think I said that right. Megan was with us. Alex was with us. We got one person still sticking with us. It's nice to be able to scroll these. I like scrolling because then I can account. I can give an account for, or at least the roster. That's what I like to do, you know? Acknowledge whoever joins us. That way you can save it to your archives. Say, look, he mentioned me. He mentioned me. Isn't that cool? I have a dragon's blood incense. Oh, Tom Green. I just got an alert that Tom Green is live. I guess I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose viewers if Tom Green is live. I follow Tom Green and Dragon Feather. Azura Dragon Feather. Who else do I follow? There's quite a few people I follow or have subscribed. Over the weekend, if I can just sit still, that's what I like. Going outside and sitting still. That's what I like. Or sometimes it's just going to the coffee shop. I like doing that. Going to the park. There's so many things I like to do over the weekend when I'm not busy. When I'm not too busy. Just sitting still. I think we don't get a chance to do that very often. Just sit still. What's up? Oh, David's already with us. YTT. I wish I knew all these acronyms. Guy cries. Guy cries. Wow, it's getting smoky in here. Smoking. P-A-R-T. Why? Because I gotta. Try to blow the smoke away. I have a dragon's blood incense. Dragon's blood is supposed to smell like cedar. But this one doesn't smell like cedar. It says on the label dragon's blood. Dragon's blood. They say that's a good protection incense. And I got me a candle. I got me a candle burning. Who's with us now? Who has hung around? I'm blowing away the incense smoke because I don't want to choke. No smoke means you don't choke. So I guess I can sit quietly. I could sit quietly until my mom comes home. She's out with a friend right now. And I'm able to do what I like to do, and that's sit still. Can you sit still? Sometimes can you just sit still? And again, for my birthday, I want customers. And you can look in the description of this stream. And if you'd like to be one of my customers, you'll make my birthday wish come true. Make my birthday wish come true. So how about favorite colors? Since we're talking about favorite colors, what's your favorite color? Maybe you could let people know. I like yellow and green. Yellow, green, white. Because it's the color of all the flowers that are around here. There's lots of wild flowers that I see that are very uplifting to me. Wild flowers I see that are uplifting to me. You can say it. Wild flowers I see that are uplifting to me. Maybe my wish will come true. My birthday wish to get so many customers so I have no financial issues. I have no financial worries. I have to come back to say hi and bye-bye. Well, thank you. Thank you for joining. It's always good to see that people are interested. People are liking, they're picking up what I put down. I think I'm reaching record highs today. I got 3 people, it appears. Please keep those likes coming. The likes are what put me on the map. I want to be put on the map. I guess that'll be my other birthday wish. My other birthday wish is to be put on the map. Have enough people so that I'll be prime time instead of in syndicate. Hi, I'm back. Come back. Who are you randomly on? So I appeared randomly on TY or YT Live. Somebody's putting gibberish. David's putting, looks like gibberish. Is that gibberish? Are you just hitting random characters? I put effort into reading these. I put effort. I use effort when I read your texts. So make it worth my while. Let's make it worth all while. So I can keep up with you all. Sometimes it's hard to do that. Sometimes I've noticed, Roma Army is another one I follow. Yes, yes, yes. Say something legible. Let's all say something legible. It's Jewish. Yes, yes. I'm just reading what people put. I'm kind of like Ron Burgundy. Stay classy, San Diego. I read whatever's on the prompter. I hope I don't get in trouble. There we go. I think we're in the center now. Unique New York. Unique New York. The Human Torch was denied a bank loan. Oh, wow. Fat Bro, what's your favorite game with your favorite thing to do? What's your favorite G? What's my favorite G to eat? What's your favorite thing to do when you have free time? Like I said, I just like to sit still. When I have free time, I like to socialize. I sometimes socialize at work. When I was working, I would socialize. I think that's what I like to do most. Just talk about things. Try to get some thought going. Things to think about. Something to think about. I don't know what my favorite G is to eat. Sounds dying. So that message was retracted. We have to be careful what we put in the chat, because it will be retracted and I will not be able to read it because I don't have the time to, because sometimes it's naughty. People put things that are naughty. Liar pepped, liar pants on fire, triple liar, chire. That almost sounds like drink dialing or drunk dialing. Have you ever heard of drunk dialing? People get all drunk or something and they just start typing, or they start talking to you. They're drunk and they don't know what they're saying. Drunk dialing. I guess this is for all ages. I put in there not for kids, because not for kids, I guess you can't chat if it is for kids. Everything is heavily monitored, which is a good thing. So people can protect the children. We must protect the children. Cause them all to be protected. So who else wants to chat? Who else has something they want to say? And I can read it. I can read it to the best of my knowledge and ability. And remember, put in some likes. If you happen to be joining, click the like button, because that helps. That's my other birthday wish. Put me on the map. I want to be on the map. I don't want to be the man from Torrid. That was a real incident. The man from Torrid. Wow, that is the most smoke I've seen for one incense. I'm being choked by the smoke. Wow, I'm feeling lightheaded. The smoke is taking away my oxygen. Come on, smoke. The incense almost burned out. Ah, it makes it smell so much nicer in here. I like my magnetic ring. I have a magnetic ring that you use for magic tricks. Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. I like my pretty magic ring. It's actually magnetic. I don't have anything magnetic here. It's pretty cool to do, to make coins disappear using your magic ring. I have some I have some coins that are magnetic. I need to go in my trunk and get all my magic tricks. I have lots of magic tricks that are just sitting in the trunk of my car. So I pray that people will join. People will, I'm thankful for the subbers, the people who subbed. I'm thankful to those who have subbed. Maybe this will grow over time. I'm almost to 1,000 subscribers. So I just have to keep it up. People are telling me to keep it up. So I just got to keep this high energy. Keep up the high energy. Keep up the happiness and joy. Making people smile. Somebody said I made somebody smile. Somebody said I made them smile yesterday. I forgot the name of the person already. I need to start writing down names. Hi, welcome. Shaky Puppet. There we go. See, I'm doing my due diligence. I'm reading off who has joined me. Shaky Puppets. Shaky Puppets. I'll have to check that. Leave a comment. Because if you leave a comment, I could look at your channel. I like to check out channels. It makes it easy for me to do that. When people leave a comment, I can go to their channel and maybe even subscribe. Maybe even leave a comment or a like. We can help each other out. In this YouTube universe, I'll be able to grow. What's up, buddy? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I guess this is a good time to have a stream. I'm trying to keep it in my mental notes when a good time is to go live. Of course, I need to not slack when it comes to making shorts. It seems like the shorts are the ones that are seen the most. The shorts are the ones that people click on the most. Because videos, sometimes they get seen. And it'll just make it easier, you know. What I try to do whenever I do a stream, I make a link from the short to the stream. And you can help me make my birthday wish come true. My birthday's coming up next month. So from now until my birthday, I'll be asking for customers. That's what I really want for my birthday is customers. So somebody asked me how old I was. I'm going to be 55. Sorry, 55. I don't feel 55, but I am 55. I'm the same age as Johnny Knoxville. I'm around the same age as Steve-O. All those guys. It's amazing. A lot of celebrities I check out, they're the same age as I am. So like I said, please be generous with the likes. Click that like button, as they say, in the YouTube universe, in the YouTube genre. I guess we're in a genre. Be a good YouTuber. It helped me get on the map. And please like and subscribe. If you like my hair, please like and subscribe. Today is Saturday. It's almost 1,300 hours. Yeah, it's 12:49 right now. Hula, hula, hula. Who likes to hula? Who likes to hula? Who likes to hula? We like to party. We like to party. I'm going to show my sigil. This is my money-making sigil. I will show this from time to time. I created this money-making sigil. You can probably copy it if you like. It's red and green. It's the number 8 and the infinity sign. Number 8 is supposed to be for money and luck and all that. And the infinity sign, red and green. There we go. I've showed my sigil. I showed you my sigil. So make some videos. Make some videos and leave some comments. And I can check out your videos. I like it when people make videos. Because it keeps me busy. It keeps me busy and happy. How's it going, Kiat? Kayit? Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy! How's it going, buddy? We're just chilling on a Saturday afternoon. Or actually, it is noon. A Saturday noon. It will be afternoon in a few minutes. Kind of like waiting for the eclipse. I will keep my stuff up. That's what I'll do. Keep it going. I guess that's Speaker Man. Or I think there's this guy keeps changing. He keeps on changing his, what do they call that? His logo and his handle. He keeps changing his logo and handle. So it's hard for me to keep up sometimes. But welcome to those of you who are just joining in. It's going to be my birthday next month. So I guess right now I'll be amping up to my birthday extravaganza. And my birthday wish is to get customers. So from now until my birthday, and then even further on, I'll be promoting. Because that's what I do. I promote. That's my thing. My thing is promoting. So, now we just have the smell. I like having the smell. That's the reason I light incense, so that I can have a smell. I have so many incense that I haven't used yet. Well, at least the vent's going. We have the ventilation. Keep your stuff up. I'm making people laugh. I'm getting weird comments sometimes. Sometimes I get good comments. But hey, it's worth it. I got 3 likes. All right, yay! Hooray for likes. I guess I can make a list of my birthday wishes. One of my birthday wishes is for customers, and another one is to be put on the YouTube map. I guess I'm on the map. I just need to grow and to get more likes, more subscribers, because that's the name of the game. The name of the game is to get subscribers. And then I'll go on to my next goal. I think it's always good to have a goal. And to achieve those goals, make a list of achieved goals. And to be a millionaire. Wouldn't that be nice to be a millionaire? I don't even know what $1 million is. I know it exists. I know $1 million is something, but I don't know what it is. So how can I want something I don't know about? That's one thing I need to figure. I know what $1,000 is. I know what $5,000 is, but $1 million? That's strange to me. That's unusual to me. I guess I have to ask that question. What would it be like? Thank you and welcome. So that's Naster. Naster has joined us. And thank you for calling me King. Who loves you, baby? Hail to the king, baby. Wasn't that what Bruce Campbell's character said? Ash, Mr. Ash. He survived what, three installments of Evil Dead? Hail to the king, baby. So I guess I'm doing what I like, and that's sitting still. If I can sit still, I'm doing all right. Okay, no Tim to go GM. All this slang, or what is it, acronyms? What does GM mean? General Motors? People don't communicate the way I remember. It used to be people just spoke with words. Now it's all acronyms. It's all code now. I don't know the codes. I gotta be hip to the codes, Daddy-O. It's all secret codes. Oh, I think there it is. I got the fart gun. I haven't used my fart gun in a while. I used to use it every stream. Anyway, I used it. I can say I used it because I did. So anybody have any good things they want to share? Any good things happen? The family dog just passed away. That was kind of sad. Right after he had his grooming done, it was Shaggy. Shaggy passed away. It's like I'm still trying to come to grips with that. I think I'll leave a link. I'll leave a link to Shaggy so we can all pay our respects. The circle of life. As we were burying Shaggy, that's the song that came to mind. The circle of life and the wheel of fortune. That's something we sometimes have trouble with is the end, you know. We know the beginning and the middle, but then when we come to the end, I think we have trouble grasping that. The end of our dog's life or a loved one, the life of a loved one. I guess we have to say goodbye to Shaggy. I think that's what I'll do in the comments, is leave a link to some videos of Shaggy. Videos of when Shaggy was alive. The circle of life. The circle Circle of life. I guess it hits you later. When somebody passes away, it hits you later. You don't feel the effects right away because you're trying to be strong for yourself and your family members. You're trying to be strong for yourself and your family members. And then the end comes. I think our minds want to admit the end. We don't want to hear the end. So our minds have a way of adapting to the end by omitting, like we don't want to accept that things are drawing to a close. People say things don't go on forever. All good things must come to an end. That's what I hear more times than I want to. All good things must come to an end. All good things must come to an end. But then we don't want the end to come. Like Woody Allen said, I'm not afraid of death. I just don't want to be there when it happens. And it's very eloquent. I'm not afraid of death. I just don't want to be there when it happens. And so it's very hard to watch your dog die. It's very hard to watch he's alive and then he's not alive anymore. So that's what I'm trying to come to grips with. And then now he's just laying in a hole somewhere. He's laying in a hole in my brother's yard. I think that's why Stephen King wrote Pet Cemetery, because we don't really want our pets to die. We want our pets to, we want to bury our pet and then have them come to life again. So that's what I'm coming to grips with. My doggy died, and we buried him in my brother's yard, which is good. He wasn't on some foreign territory. He was, we couldn't bury him here, so we buried him in my brother's yard on his property. And so I guess that's what I'll do for closure. Watch all the videos that I've made of Shaggy. And maybe that's what I'll entitle this video. I'll entitle it My Doggy Died, and then try to around the time my birthday too. It's like that's kind of adds to it, insult to injury. At least he didn't die on my birthday, he just died before my birthday, so I get to find closure before my birthday. Between now and June 18th, before my to come to grips with the fact that my doggy died. So that is weird timing, though, that my doggy died right around my birthday. But it wasn't on my birthday. I'm thankful for that. It's always good to be thankful. It's always good to be thankful. Life is like a box of chocolates. Your doggy could die at any time. It was so weird. We took him into the groomer. And he was fine. He was fine until we took him into the groomer. And then when the groomers relinquished him to us, he could hardly walk. And he was panting. And his tongue was purple, And we kept hoping that he'd get better. And wasn't it funny that all the veterinarians were closed? All the vets were closed. So I guess it was just his time. The timing of everything, The groomer. And then the time he was released from the groomers. And the time that the veterinarians offices were all closing. And then he died the next morning around 1 a.m. So I guess he died Tuesday. No, it was the second. The 2nd of May was when he died. He died the 2nd of May at 1 a.m. Around 1 a.m. Which is hard to watch. It's hard to watch because some people, when their dogs are put down, they take their dog into the veterinarian, and the veterinarian gives them a shot or something, and then they pass away. But this poor dog had to go through the process of death right before my very eyes. So he's now, well, at least he was buried in my brother's yard, and so now I guess I'm getting over it. It's hard because I've never had to bury a dog before. I never gotten that close to animals, or I never had a chance to, and it's just part of life. I mean, we do outlive our pets. One of my friends, his pet got cancer, and cancer is what killed him. And I guess now it's my turn for my doggy to die. So my family, they've had many dogs. They've had to bury many dogs. They've had to bury many dogs, and I haven't had to bury many dogs. So I guess that's why I'm not taking it well. So anyway, sometimes that's something we have to accept, that we're going to outlive our dogs. Our dogs are real fun to have when they're breathing and hopping around and pooping in the yard. Hopefully in your yard, your own yard. And then, so anyway, I guess this is my therapy, seeking closure or finding closure. Again, leave a like if you really like this content. I know it's taking a while for me to get where I want to be. A lot of businesses don't survive their first year, and it looks like I survived my first year. It looks like I survived my first year. So the 18th of April was my anniversary. So hopefully, because a lot of times you work, when you're starting a business, you're working, but you're not making any money. You're working, but you're not making money for the start of your business. And then later on, the money just starts coming in. That's why my birthday wish is for customers. What I would like for my birthday is to get customers. And so if you'd like to help my birthday wish come true, click on the link in the description and make all that happen. I'll try to have more links. I'll try to promote more fun stuff that's adult oriented. I've got some adult oriented stuff. So that's what I'll be promoting over the next few days. From now until my birthday, and then beyond, I'll just keep on promoting, making my birthday wish come true, to actually have customers, repeat customers. People will tell other people, and so on, and so on. So here I am. It lasted for a while, didn't it? I had some people. I had Nesser. Nesser joined me. Kiat joined me. I hope I'm saying these right. Ultra, mega, super, amazing, cool, awesome, ultimate cowboy. That's a very long one. Snaky puppets. Snaky puppets. David Sanchez. Who else? Who else is there? I'm reading through the roster of people who joined Anonymous Live. I'm going through who has joined me so far. Queen said hi. Who else? A lot of stuff from David Sanchez. He was very chatty today. And then there is Lizzie GG and Beams. And then there's Mugman11. I think that's it. That's all who joined me right now. Then there was Alex. I know he joined. Wow, there's so many people who joined. If I'm sorry, I'm just getting over the grief, getting over the doggy death grief. So, well, it's been an hour. It's been an hour. It's been a good run. I just ate and I'm hungry again. Hungry again, hungry again. Wasn't that a Megadeth song? Angry again, angry again. Just like the marionette, swaying to the symphony of destruction. Just like a marionette. God, it's been a while since I heard that song. Swaying to the symphony, swaying to the symphony of destruction. Was that Dave Mustaine? Dave Mustaine sang for Megadeth. Swaying to the symphony. I gotta hear that song again. Just like a marionette, swaying to the symphony of destruction. Kill for gain, I'll shoot to maim, but we don't need a reason. The golden goose is on the loose and never out of season. The body bags and little rags of children torn in two. The jellied brains of those who remain put the finger right on you. The bad men play on words and make us all dance to their song, to the tune of starving millions to make a better kind of gun. The killer's breed or the demon seed, the glamour, the fortune, the pain. Go to war again, blood is freedom's stain. Don't you pray for my soul anymore. 2 minutes to midnight. The hands that threaten doom. 2 minutes to midnight. To kill the unborn in the womb. Who likes Def Leppard? No, that's not. That was Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden. Who likes Iron Maiden? That sounds like very outer space. da 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 da. Well, I did the best I could. 1 hour and 5 minutes. I guess we'll just have to wait for the people in the UK to join in. It's 1500, possibly 1500 here. Yeah, it's 1500 here in the US. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 1900. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 p.m. across the pond. Hopefully some people from the Netherlands will join in. Some people from Denmark. I haven't heard from those people in a while. I used to have people from Denmark interacting with me or joining my stream. Ireland also, and Canada. Canada's in the same, Canada is in the same time zone as I am. I keep saying that. I guess because I don't want to forget. I guess it'll be time for me to eat a sandwich. To have some chips, maybe. Chips, and so I can clog my arteries with fried goods. Crisps is what they're called across the pond. They call them crisps. They're called crisps, not chips. Chips are French fries. Chips are cut up potatoes that are fried. They call them chips. We call them French fries. They call them crisps. We call them chips. Can't we all just get along? So it's 1 p.m. 1300, 1315. Is that what they say? Yeah, 1317 right now. I like how I can see what time it is without looking at my watch. So I hope some people will chat soon. Maybe I'll go for 2 hours with this. So far I have 3 likes. Hopefully much, much more. So I guess I'll ramp up to my birthday. My birthday's coming up next month. From now until then, I'll just be talking about my birthday and what I went for my birthday. You say it's your birthday. It's my birthday too, yeah. You say it's your birthday. It's my birthday too, yeah. My doggy died. My doggy died. So I have to get that. I have to come to terms with that. I got to watch videos of my doggy now. In the olden days, once you buried somebody, it was the last you saw of them, unless you had pictures. Once you buried somebody, that was it. But nowadays, you can go over video. You can look at pictures. Welcome, anybody who's watching right now. Watching me go through my morning process. Whatever it is, it'll keep till the morning. Haven't we all got better things to do? Midnight moves. Woke last night to the sound of thunder. How far off I sat and wonder. Ain't it funny how the night moves? Night moves. Sweet summertime, summertime. I have to clip my fingernails again. Again. I have to clip my fingernails again. Well, it's Saturday, folks. I need a Joe Biden money printer. That's what I need. I need to get me a Joe Biden money printer. Now it seems like we have to just be able to print money. Because money seems to be running away from a lot of people. Money, it seems like everybody is struggling with money nowadays. Everybody. We're going to have to think of another thing to do. This whole world was built on money. And now money is something that we can't get enough of. Money is something we can't get enough of now. And it makes me laugh. It makes me laugh that we're sowing what we reap. We're sowing what we reap, you know. This whole world was built on money. Either you have it or you don't now. There was a time where there was rich, poor, and middle class. You know, they had the working class. And the working class could provide for their families. The working class. Back in the 50s, a man could work and he had his wife and children, and he could provide for his wife and children with his job. And he could go on vacations, you know. He could do things like read a book. He could do things like work on projects. Now you can't do that. Our whole day is working. Our whole day is working for not enough money. We're working for not enough money. And it's making me laugh. I just laugh at the greed, you know. People who own yachts, who own more than one home, you know, people who are being taxed out of their homes. They were responsible. They were responsible people. They worked. They didn't do drugs. They didn't drink. They took care of their children. And they were able to pass their home onto their children. But because property tax is so high, the government just takes away their home that they worked so long and hard to have. And now you can't even rent an apartment anymore. You can't even rent a home anymore. Everyone is homeless. Most people are just homeless. And it's like, this is what we did. We gave power to other people. And it worked for a while, but now it's not working anymore. It isn't working anymore. It's like, why can't you just build a home and live in that home without being taxed every year? Why can't you just earn a wage and take it home and feed your kids and support your wife? They've made it to where the husband and wife have to work. And then they have to build prisons because the kids aren't raised properly. The kids come home after school. Mom and dad are still at work. And the kids are growing up with no role model. The kids are growing up with no one to guide them. No one to learn from wisdom, you know. Learn from others' mistakes. People have to learn from their own mistakes, which is reinventing the wheel. Then those poor kids who are learning from their own mistakes wind up in prison. They wind up in jail. Or they wind up in some kind of institution. You know, they didn't have mom and dad. They didn't have a family supporting them on their way to going to college, on their way to growing their own business. A lot of people don't have a clue how to create a business because all they were taught in school was to show up somewhere. They were just taught to show up somewhere and work really hard for those good grades so that they might get a raise. And it's kind of like we're watching a lot of disillusioned people become adults. They're becoming adults and they're working. They're working sometimes 3 jobs, 2 to 3 jobs, and they still can't seem to afford everything. Anyway, but this is a show that uplifts. We just have to laugh. We just have to laugh at this bed we've laid in, or that we've made. We've made this bed, and now we have to lay in it. This bed that we've made, we have all these people who are homeless, people who were working, or people who are working. They are working and they don't live in a home. They're working and they have to sleep in their car. It's like all this psychopathy, all this not caring about anybody. I'm learning to store my pen upside down. If I store my pen right side up, if I store this pen right side up, the ink goes away from the tip. The way this is designed, it's to be upside down. That's what you normally do. Anyways, I guess I have attention deficit disorder. I can't really stick to one subject for very long. It's always off to the next subject. So, I guess what do we want to talk about? Something that uplifts? Maybe some jokes? Heard any good jokes lately? Isn't that what Paul Rubens said before he died? Heard any good jokes lately? When he was playing the character of Pee Wee Herman? Heard any good jokes lately? I think that's a good opener, you know. Sometimes we just need to hear a good joke. I think personal accountability is what's going to save us. When people start taking personal responsibility instead of blaming our government. He who has the gold makes the rules. He who has the gold makes the rules. And it's like, who are we giving our gold to? Are we casting our pearls before swine? People who do not have our best interest in mind? Could this be the end of our dynamic duo? Civilization as we know it? We're heading for another renaissance. You know, renaissance in French means rebirth. So I think after every empire collapses, we have a renaissance where a lot of smart people get together, a lot of jaded but very wise people get together. Jaded but wise? That's what we're having. We're having people who are a lot wiser now. They were lazy. People were lazy. They gave all their power away to a government they thought would take care of them. And it's laughable. You know, you made your own bed. You gave all your power away to a government you thought would take care of you. But that government is made up of people who don't care about you. They don't care if you're sleeping in your car. They don't care if you're sleeping in a tent. They don't care if you're sleeping at all. And you gave all your power away to these people who don't care about you, who don't care. They want to tax you to the point where you can't afford to stay in your home anymore. They want to tax you to the point where You don't have much money after you've worked all day. They just keep raising the taxes. On what? We still have potholes. We still have crime. We still have sickness. What are we allowing our taxes to be taken for? Why are we allowing our taxes to be taken away? And it's like we got lazy. We lost faith in ourselves to run ourselves, to run our own families, to run our own town. You know, we can't run our own town, so we give all this power over to a mayor, to a governor, to a representative, to a, et cetera, et cetera. And we're all paying the price now. You guys don't blame the president. You gave this power over to people who don't care about you. As long as they have their mansion, as long as they can always get more, they're just going to keep eating. They're going to keep feeding off of you. They're just going to keep feeding off of you. You gave away all your power to people who, because you thought the government was going to take care of you. You thought the government was going to help you. And now that when it comes time for you to get the help, there's no help. So what do we learn from this? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. And it's like, people need to stop blaming other people. You gave away all your power. You can't even build on your house unless you have somebody come by and qualify you. You can't build on your property unless your edifice is under code. It has to be up to code. Whatever you build on your property has to be up to code. You can't just build something on your property. And you have to pay taxes on your property. That's the result of us giving away all of our power. We gave it away till nothing is ours. Nothing is ours anymore. It used to be you just homesteaded, when everybody was leaving from the east to the west. Go west, young man. Go west. Everyone just was able to build a house on some land, and it was their land. Now you have to go through so many hoops to call a place your land, because we stole it from the indigenous people. We took it from the indigenous people, and now it's not even ours anymore. It's like in the UK, it's the Queen's land, it's the King's land. You have to pay a tax. We gave away all of our power. We don't have power anymore because we thought those powerful people would take care of us. They don't. It's like history repeating. Marie Antoinette, the Tsars of Russia, Marie Antoinette and King Louis, they had to kill King Louis. They had to kill Marie Antoinette. They had to kill off the Tsars during the Bolshevik Revolution because they don't care about you. You give away all your power, and nobody learns from that. Nobody learns. You can't fix stupid. Nobody learns from giving your power over to somebody who doesn't care about you. Your kings, I'll probably be beheaded because of what I'm saying. I might be hanged one day for what I'm saying. Because I don't, it's just funny. We keep repeating history. It's like, didn't we learn from the Bolshevik Revolution? Didn't we learn from the French Revolution? Didn't we learn from the Depression? Didn't we learn from, all these wars that were fought? Didn't we learn? What it is, it's new people. The people who learn something die. The people who learn something die. And Now it's the new generations that have to learn the same lessons instead of studying history, instead of learning from history. Instead of learning from history and bettering ourselves, we just repeat history. And it's sad. Thousands of years, thousands and thousands of years. The Greeks, the Romans, the British Empire, it's all just history repeating because everyone who learned their lessons are dead. Everyone who learned their lessons have died off. And we just inherit what the people before us had built, had learned from, but we don't read our history books. We play video games. We don't read our history books.
Time.
We go to Starbucks and we listen to the latest album. We don't read our history books. If we just read our history books and our medical books, what do our medical books teach us? Our medical books, you know, what's the cause of plaque? What's the cause of obesity? What's the cause of cancer? You might not be able to treat cancer. You might not be able to stop cancer, but you might be able to prevent cancer. What causes cancer? You know, what causes obesity? What causes plaque to build up in our arteries? What causes it? We can't grow our food anymore. We can't milk our own cows anymore. We can't milk our own goats anymore. We can't plant our own food in our backyard. It would help to do that because we won't be, our food won't be tampered with. Our food wouldn't be tampered with. Our eggs wouldn't be our eggs and our milk. Our eggs, our milk, our ham, our whatever we eat, it's been tampered with. That's probably what's causing us to have short lifespans. We can't just grow our own vegetables. We can't grow our own fruits. We have to go to the store to keep the dollar worth something. Could you imagine if we just had farmers markets? I remember farmers markets. You can get a lot more food for less money if you just went to a farmers market. I remember that in California. They used to have a farmers market out in the parking lot, out in the parking lot of the mall. I remember the Sunrise Mall. There was a farmers market in the Sunrise Mall parking lot. People could go to this farmers market in the Sunrise Mall parking lot and buy a lot more food than they would at the grocer. Because what's making food more expensive is the fact that they have to ship the food. If you were able to grow your own food, they wouldn't have to ship the food. There's a lot of land. Instead of car washes, they should have gardens. Instead of car washes and storage facilities, they should have gardens. Gardens, so you don't have to ship. Every town should have their own farm. Every town should have their own farm, you know. That way they don't have to ship that food. They don't have to tamper with the food. They can just get it straight from the ground, straight from the trees, however it grows or is produced. Cattle. Is there enough cattle in your vicinity to feed the people in your vicinity? Anyway, but I'm talking smart. People don't talk smart anymore. People still try to discover where they came from and what to call themselves. You know, the right, what are they calling it now? There's like pronouns. They're using pronouns to describe themselves now instead of just saying, you know, what's your biological, you know, what you are biologically, not mentally, you know. Mentally you can be a kumquat. Mentally you can be Mentally, you could be a popsicle. You know, you could be whatever you want to be mentally, but biologically, if a doctor wants to treat you, they need to know what you are biologically. What are you biologically? Or if they're going to build something around you, they got to know what you are biologically, not mentally, not emotionally. Anyway, I guess this is the end of this stream. This is almost 2 hours. I hope I didn't waste too much time. So I will see whoever sees me.